What's good to YouTube? This is your girl Tia, and I am back with another video. And today, I'm going to be talking about something that's really personal to me, and it's about not giving a fuck. Like, all my life, I've been like worried about what other people may think about me and say about me or perceive me, and I always tend to be a pushover or like a people pleaser, and it's causing me stress that I don't need, and it's like annoying, and I'm just getting tired of it, and it's just like I have to stop. This has to stop, because all this energy that I'm giving people, thinking about what they think of me or what they saying about me, these same motherfuckers ain't thinking about me in everyday life. So I'm wasting my time thinking about what they think of me. Like, and I'm saying this because, for example, it's a lot of shit going on at work where it's a lot of cliques, and it just reminds me of high school. And believe it or not, I haven't been in high school in 14 years. And sorry about the hair wrap. I had gel on my hair. Like, my hair's in a bun. Well, in a messy bun. But I was laying my hair down, so that's why this rag is on my head. But yeah, I don't do cliques and shit. Like, that's just not me. Like, I'm willing to talk to anybody, but I have to pick up a good vibe from you. If I don't get a good vibe from you, or if you come off like uninviting or like that I don't want to be bothered type shit, then I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to be the type to like ignore how you look and just go ahead and talk. No, I'm going to walk the other way, or I'm going to just walk past you like I don't even, like I'm not stunting you. That's just how I am. And whatever energy you give off, I'm going to give that back to you. That's just how I am. So I'm sure a lot of people, especially like some of my coworkers, probably think something wrong with me because I've been walking around lately with an attitude. It's because I'm just tired of coming to work not feeling like being there. I'm getting tired of coming to work feeling off. I'm getting tired of coming to work feeling like this is a horrible place for me to be. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I've been feeling for a while now, because it's these overly fucking grown women that, you know, they stay in each other's, they form cliques, and then they smile in your face and then talk about you behind your back. I'm not saying all of them, but most of them. And I don't like that shit. If I talk about a person, more than likely I don't like the person, or I don't like what they done, or they done something that I didn't like. And you're not gonna see me walking around smiling in their face, hanging out with them like I ain't never said this bitch this or this bitch that. No, I'm not gonna do that. If I'm talking about you in a negative light, it's because you done something that pissed me off, or you done something that I don't like. And I'm not going to fucking hang out with you, or I'm not going to fucking converse with you unless you're asking me an important question and I may have the answer to it. Then I will say something. But I'm not going to fucking go out my way and talk to the motherfucking individual because I'm talking about you for a motherfucking reason. But you got some of these motherfuckers that, you know, say they talk about a motherfucker, and then they sit up there, and then you see them a day or even that day later being laughing with them and joking with them like they ain't never said two words about this same individual. That blows me, because I'm like, you're fake as fuck. And I'm talking about a few individuals there, and in just period in life, I've seen it, I've experienced it, and it's just like, what the fuck? If you really like this person, why are you talking about this person? Like, what the fuck? If you really have an issue with this person, but you like this person, then why won't you just tell the person how you feel, but not in a rude way or whatever? Like, I don't got nothing to hide. I don't have nothing to hide with none of those individuals at work that I'm talking about, or it just in life. I'm saying for those that I've rocked with. If I rock with you, it's obviously because your vibe is welcoming, or you're welcoming, or I work directly with you, and I have to like force myself to, you know, open myself up to you, and then after a while I may get accustomed to your vibe or whatever. But if your vibe ain't right, I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be in your life, basically. And what I'm trying to get at is, I'm at this point, I was like crying and just frustrated because I don't understand. Because like certain individuals I thought was cool, you know, they always walk around with a smile, and it kind of like made me off. It kind of caught me off guard because I'm like, why are they smiling? Because I mean, some people, I be thinking that they smiling, walking and smiling because I be thinking they suspicious, and I've said that to an individual, like, you be looking suspicious because they just be walking around smiling. But I'd rather you walk around smiling than walk around, you know, with a problem. And especially if I feel like you have a problem with me, and if I see you not doing that with other people, but you do that with me, I'm thinking you're having a problem with me, and all you have to do is address it with me, like grown women. But if you giving me that attitude or giving me that energy, I'm gonna give it right back with you. I don't have a problem with doing that, and I've done that. But I'm not. But after crying and worrying about, you know, why does this person or people or individuals don't like me or whatever the case may be, fuck them. I don't care anymore. My life is too precious to be thinking about bullshit like that. This is the time that I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And I have to keep reminding myself. Sorry, the what's the name came on. I have to keep reminding myself to practice that not giving a fuck, because like I said, stress is a killer, and I'm not trying to die young worrying about other people. So, and my advice to anybody else that's feeling this way, don't give a fuck. Just live through life not giving a fuck. And I'm not saying don't give a fuck about your family. I'm not saying don't give a fuck about like important shit. I'm talking about shit that you can easily roll off your sleeve or whatever. Like bullshit like this, worrying about what somebody say about you. They 9 times out of 10 they're haters, or they just jealous or whatever. So especially if you didn't do anything outstanding or didn't do anything wrong. Like, I could see if I did something wrong to somebody, or if I could see if I was, you know, lying about somebody or whatever, then yeah, you giving a reason to talk about something. But if I ain't said shit to you, if I ain't done nothing to you, then why the fuck are you why does it seem like you have a problem with me? Because when I walk past, you don't speak, or you give off this energy like you don't want to be bothered but then I see you with other people, you don't give off that same energy. So I'm gonna put 2 and 2 together that you got a problem with me. And I'm like, why can't you just state that you have a problem with me instead of just walking past me like you got a fucking problem, or having me think you have a motherfucking problem? Because then if you come off at me with a motherfucking problem, then I'm gonna have a motherfucking problem, and we all just gonna have fucking problems. And I ain't trying to be like that. So like I said, I care enough to talk about this video, and because it's still been on my mind, but I have to practice. It doesn't happen overnight. Like I've been saying in many of my other videos, it's a progress. I have to stop giving a fuck. My health is too important to be giving a fuck what everybody going to, because everybody gonna have something to say. That's just life, and I have to remember that. And those that's going through the same thing, y'all have to remember that as well. It's life. People gonna talk, whether it's a good thing, whether it's something good about you or bad about you. It's just up to you on how you want to perceive it. You can either address it to that person if it really is heavy on you, or you can ignore that person and just go on about your life. And I choose to ignore anybody. I'm not even talking about an individual. I'm talking about in life, period, general. If anybody got a problem with me, so the fuck what? Fuck you and yours, and I will continue to live my life like it's golden, and live my best life, and not give 2 fucks about what you say and what you think about me. I am a very crazy person. Very. And not a lot of people can embrace that. I have faults. I will name my faults before you can name them. I am very crazy. I'm very attached when it comes to friends and family and significant others and all the above. I'm a very attached person. I don't like sharing a lot. No, I don't, but I'm willing to. But I don't like it. That's not my first thing. Whether it's food, I share friends, whatever, but just don't turn on me when you have new friends. That's the only thing I don't like. You can have it. I don't give a fuck if my friends have outside friends. Just don't turn your back on the ones that's been there from the beginning because you got new friends. That's what I don't like. But I talk to myself. Yes, I do. I just don't answer myself. That's a form of therapy. I'm very jealous. I am a jealous person, and that's something I do need to work on, but I have not put that in practice yet. But I am a very jealous person when it comes to like relationships, because I don't like to share, like I said. I can be an instigator at times. I've been reminded by my mother, and I think that in some instances I can be. But like I said, that just shows I'm not a fucking perfect person. I've always been willing to tell my faults, because I'd rather hear from myself than hear from somebody that really don't know me. So there you have it. Like I said, if you're going through what I'm going through, worrying about what other people think, just say to yourself, I give two fucks. I don't give two fucks. I don't give two fucks. I'm going to continue to live my life. There are just words. Words do hurt, but but brush it off. Don't let it dust yourself off and try again, in the words of Aaliyah. Don't let it get to you. Like, whatever. We're going to all fall down. We're going to all get back up again. So, whatever. You learn from your mistakes, that it is what it is. Just learn to just not give a fuck. Like this says, I got from work from when we did yoga. This, I don't know if you can see it. It's meditation thoughts. I am not my thoughts. Thoughts come and go. I can let go, but this says return to my task, but I changed the last one. I will say I can let go and let God. So you can say this to yourself every day. I am not my thoughts. Thoughts come and go. I can let go and let God. I will put it at the bottom. I will put it on. I will rewrite it on the my form of what to say on the video, because I don't care for and return to my task. You can that's if you, those that don't believe, non-believers in God, you can say this, return to my task. I can let go and return to my task, but I want to say I can let go and let God. That's what I say at the end. And I need to say this every day until it's stuck in my head, until I can sincerely believe it. And you can do the same as well. And yeah, I bet you will have a weight lifted off your shoulders and off your heart, and just have a stress-free life. I mean, but you are supposed to have some type of stress, like one of my coworkers said, that it's always good to have a little bit of the appropriate amount of stress, because if you don't have stress, you won't go to work on time. You will just live through life like it's nothing. So you have to have some stressful motivators to become successful. So, but unnecessary stress like this, worrying about what somebody got to say about you or how does somebody feel about you, that's unnecessary stress. That shit can just blow off your shoulders. Like I said, use the word. That's when you can use the word fuck. I gives no fucks. That's it. And use this meditation thoughts. And like I said, I'm going to change the last part when I put it on the video. Excuse my nails. I don't care. I ain't got no money to be getting my nails done every fucking 2-3 weeks. So unless you got the money, that's why you need to be viewing my videos, so I can get that cha-ching like these high top YouTubers. You feel me? Because I'm broke over here. But anyway, like, subscribe, comment, leave a message, give me more advice on what other videos that I should post or talk about, and I'll see you later.